Welcome back to TV5 News at 9, everyone. This morning we have Monique Gilbert. So if you are in the market for a home and have never purchased one before, there are seminars that's coming up where you can learn this valuable information. It's always good to have you as a guest. Monique, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Well, considering I was in Florida yesterday, I don't know if this is so wonderful, but at least it's about freezing.
Okay, that is true. You came back at a good time. All right, so let's start off with why it's so important for a first-time home buyer to have specific home buying information. What is that?
Well, you know, when you go to purchase a home as a first-time home buyer, it's like the biggest investment of most people's lives, and a lot of times they don't really know what they're doing, and so most of the time people will go on to like a third-party website. They will click here, go see a home, go do whatever, and they're not realizing that it's really super important to have somebody who is representing their best interest, and that the person that is representing their best person is well qualified and fits their personality and knows that they're going to be able to be comfortable sharing information with them, what's important to them, so that they can help them find the ultimate and the best purchase for that investment of their new home.
Yeah, very good. This isn't a willy-nilly type of purchase,
Nope.
which is something I feel like I look at when I'm like looking online at different homes. I'm like, ooh, I could live there, even though I don't look at the price or anything. Not that I'm in the market, but either way, tell us what is going to be covered in these seminars.
All right, so we have 3 seminars coming up in Bay City, Saginaw, and then West Branch.
Cool.
And it really is going to help people know exactly what they need to do. So step by step. So anything from how we create a home search, how do you get qualified, when should you get qualified, how does your credit score affect your qualification, if you need any repairs there, we have people that can help you out with that. What are the different loan types and what do those mean? How much money do you need? Because there are some first-time home buyer grants that you can literally get into a home without spending any money with first-time home buyer grants, or if you're looking for something, let's say that's out in the country that qualifies for rural development versus specific properties that are in the city that you can get grants for, or that kind of thing. And then what is the whole process? How long does it take? What are the things that you need to do and not do, like go and buy a new car in the process or go and open a credit card to buy new furniture for your new home that can really mess you up.
Oh man. Would you say that's some among the mistakes that first-time home buyers will make, and what other mistakes would they make? Yeah,
I think some of the common mistakes are that people don't realize the importance of having a realtor or a real estate agent who is working specifically for them, and that it needs to be somebody that they can trust, so that they realize that they're on the same team, that if you are signing a buyer agency with an agent, they are legally bound to represent your best interest. So they're going to negotiate in your best interest. They're going to look for the right home depending on all of your needs. And I think the other thing that people you know, mess up on, we had somebody, you know, despite all of the communication and all of that kind of thing, I had the listing side, and the agents, the buyer agent's buyer went and got a Christmas loan, right, like 3 days before closing. Couldn't close the deal because it put them 1% over their debt to income ratio in order to qualify for that loan. And so, little finagling, we did get them in there, but it took about 3 more weeks.
Yeah, right. Extra stress not needed.
Exactly.
Very good. Okay, so lastly, where do people register for these?
So we have the link here. So you just need to go to our website. There's a page for the home buyer seminars, and you'll see a couple of different QR codes for the different locations. So we have March 13th in Bay City, March 27th here in Saginaw, and then April 10th we're going to be up in West Branch because part of our team members are there, so we cover that. We cover the whole TV5 area.
I love it.
So they can just go on there, register, or they can just call or text me at 989-475-2958 and just let us know which one they want to come to, how many people, and we are going to be serving refreshments and have appetizers, so it should be a great time.
Very good. Monique, this is great. Thanks for bringing this in for us.
Yes, I'm so happy to be here. Oh, and I'm also so grateful for our sponsors at Cason Home Loans, Chris McCorkle, and also Jeff Hepner, Total Home Lending, for these sponsors.
Yes, okay, group effort. We love it. All right, if you want more information on this topic and for those seminars, go to our hot link section on our website at WNEM.com.